What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'll be making today is going to be some fried pickles. I make my fried pickles a little bit different than what a lot of people do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and double batter these things. And instead of being like a crunchy fried pickle, it's going to be more of a crispy fried pickle. Almost kind of like a tempura kind of a situation. Anyway, I'm going to be using this Drake's fry mix to batter these. The pickles I have a few of them that are cut into spears and the rest of them are just cut into little rounds. We're going to be spicing this up a little bit by adding some of this Serrano hot sauce. And just a side note, I will be dipping this in some buttermilk or some ranch dressing at the end. And I just like buying these little homemade, you make your own, add the mayonnaise and milk to it. Anyway, what I've done already was I went ahead and got my batter. What I've done was I put equal parts batter into 2 bowls. What I'm going to do with one of these batters is we're going to thin it out almost to like a pancake batter consistency. To spice it up, we're going to go ahead and add our Serrano hot sauce in there, and that's quite a bit. Mix that in. Now we're going to go ahead and add our water in. I have the water chilled out a little bit. Alright. Like I said, we're going for something just a little bit thinner than a typical pancake batter. And I think we just achieved that. Now what we're going to do, let's move this stuff out of the way. What we are going to do is we're going to double batter these. So we're going to go from, we're going to dip everything, and you can put as many of these pickles in this wet batter as you want. But just put a few pickles in there. Make sure they're wet on both sides. Let any obvious batter that's sticking to or that's dripping drip off. We're going to move this to our dry batter. Then once we get that done, we are going to move this onto our wire rack. Takes a little bit more time than the typical method, maybe, but I'm telling you, the crunch you get out of this is awesome. The pickles all battered up. I did end up going to kind of a shake and bake method on that batter, just throwing the dry mix into a bowl and shaking it up. So that went pretty fast. Now they're going in the freezer anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour just to let that coating set, and then we'll hit that fryer. We just got these pickles out of the freezer after being in there for about an hour. Now we're just going to go ahead and drop them in our fryer. I'm not using any fancy technique. All I'm doing is we're just dropping them in. And these aren't going to take too long. We just want to make sure they're golden brown. This right here is about what I'm looking for. That color right there, I'm going to go ahead and set them to the side on a broiler pan. You can set them on anything that'll allow the oil to drain off. Then I'm going to let these things cool down for about 5-6 minutes before I do a taste test on them, because there is nothing worse than biting into a deep fried pickle that's still hot. Alright guys, so here is our platter of deliciousness right here. Let's go ahead and do a taste test. So the thing I like most about these fried pickles is that coating. I mean, it's real light, it's not a real heavy kind of a coating on it. Very crispy. Let's get in some of this ranch right quick. That is the bomb. Give this double batter technique a try. You know what? You do have a little bit of mild heat coming through from that hot sauce. Probably not enough to where I would waste 3/4 of a bottle on it again. Anyway, it's a winning recipe, I'm telling you. Thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.